Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. A little over a year ago I did a review on the classic UCO candle. It's a one candle lantern and I really like the product. I've actually ended up using it quite a bit on the trail and at home. I also noticed that they make a larger 3-candle candelier as they call it, and I wanted to check it out, so stay tuned. We're going to take a look at it. Thanks for watching, guys. So let's start by taking a good look at this product. So this is the product itself. I've got it going now with all 3 candles. I have some lighting going so it doesn't show how well it lights. I'll make sure and film a little bit of footage this evening when it gets dark so you guys can see. I'll put that here. In fact, you know what? I'll just put that in right now so you guys can see what it looks like in the dark. The dimensions are 8 by 4 by 4. The weight with the 3 candles is 18 ounces, which really isn't that bad. It does use 3 candles. You can either use these, which are the 9-hour UCO candles. You can also get 9-hour citronella candles or 12-hour beeswax candles. It's an all aluminum construction. I guess this up here is aluminum. I thought it was stainless steel, but this top plate is where they say you can put a cup on there and it'll warm up water. We'll talk about that a little bit later. The glass chimney surround, it has spring-loaded candles. Let me show you guys how those work. I'm going to put these out first though. So you can see here the level of the candle. It comes up, this is candle right here, and this is spring. The way these work, they're spring loaded. They won't pop out because I've just recently turned it off, so they'll be kind of stuck to the top, but this pops out and you can see this spring. So this spring pushes up the candle as it's used, and you see it come up this way. Very, very handy. Very simple. Put it back on, just put it on there. Screw it on like that. You can see that they're all being used at about the same rate. Very ingenious, I think, way of doing this. And again, just to pop it on there, you just put it on and snap it on. Good to go. I really like this candle. One of the things I like the most is that, of course, you don't have to turn on all 3 candles. You get quite a bit of light out of one candle. If you need a little bit more, you can put the second candle. If you need all the light, you can put the 3rd candle. It also makes quite a bit of heat, like we talked about, and they say you can put a pot at the top of the lantern and heat up some water. Now you cannot boil water. I put a cup of water on top and I let it sit there for about an hour, and I put my thermometer in it and it got to a maximum, if I remember, 169 degrees, and then it just sat there. So it will heat up water, and it heated it up pretty quickly, but it will not boil water. But still a nice touch that you're able to heat up liquids with this candle, and overall it does produce quite a bit of heat. So if it's a chilly night, if you're in a tent or in a cabin, whatever it might be, and you're careful, it can definitely give you some heat. Some of the reviews that I've seen says that it leaks wax. The wax comes out the bottom and just makes a puddle. I haven't had any problems with it. I've used probably half of each of the candles over the last couple of weeks testing it out, never had any issues. Like I said, it does put out a lot of heat, so you have to be super careful not to burn yourself. When it's going for a while, that top plate gets hot. It would be super easy to burn yourself, so you just have to be really careful. It's nice that if you're gonna have a light source, that it produces a little bit of heat if you need it. There's also something just nostalgic about candles. I think it's awesome to be able to have a candelier, as they call it. I've used it quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. We've had several power outages, and I've just cranked this thing up and it puts out a lot of light, and it's very safe and effective. I recently ordered some citronella candles to go in it. I'm going to put that on the back porch over here. We live in Louisiana, and of course the state bird is a mosquito. But seriously, we're really hoping it'll help some of the mosquitoes outside. So what do you guys think? Have y'all had any issues like I've seen on the other reviews where the candle wax just pours out the bottom? If you have, let me know down below. I'd love to know. Like I said, I haven't had any issues whatsoever. I wonder if maybe that's certain types of candles. Is it the citronella? Is it the beeswax? I don't know. I guess I'm going to find out. For me, I've used it, like I said, for right at a month, and I've cranked it up for many hours. Probably burnt them for about 6 hours. Not had any issues at all. Make sure you check out my original review of the single candle lantern. I think that's a really, really cool product as well. That one came with a cocoon that you could keep it in and it would protect it inside of a pack. You can also buy the cocoon for this one, but since I use it at home, I don't think that I'll need it. If I end up using it on camps and I put it in a backpack, I'll probably want something like that cocoon. As always, guys, I really appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up down below. Really helps spread things across YouTube. If you want to make sure you don't miss any videos, hit the subscription button if you're not already subscribed. And if you want to be absolutely sure you don't miss any videos, hit that ding dong bell and you'll be the first to know when I publish a new video. Hope everyone is doing well during these difficult times. I really appreciate you guys checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.